Hey everyman, Driver Nation, what's going on? Welcome back. I'm Dave Erickson and just arrived today, the all-new 2022 Toyota Tundra. But not just any Toyota Tundra. This is Toyota's first hybrid truck. Yes, the Capstone. Full-size luxury with a hybrid engine. Toyota is on the map. Today, a first look walk-around point of view. I have only driven it just to the store and back, but I've got some numbers for you, and I want to give you some enthusiastic impressions as we take a walk around today. Let's get started. Keeping in line with the hybrid theme throughout Toyota's lineup, we got blue accents here on the Toyota logo. So what stands out to you? I hope it's the grille. This is an enormous grille, makes a statement. If you're in the car ahead and you look in the rearview mirror, you'll notice, you can't help but notice that you have a Tundra behind you. Also Tundra stamped in the front. Got your fog lights here. iForce Max with blue accents on the hood. Let's open it up and I'll show you and I'll tell you what I know so far about this iForce Max engine. This is a hybrid. So we got a 3.5 liter twin turbo V6 hybrid. So they're looking at over 400 horsepower. In fact, it is 437 horsepower, 583 pound-feet of torque. This can tow over 10,000 pounds. The vehicle itself weighs over 6,000. Fuel economy, this is impressive. 19 city, 22 highway with a 10-speed automatic transmission. So all that said, they are moving in the right direction and certainly a player in the full-size hybrid truck segment. All right, closer look here at the back. There are a few things to point out. First of all, a 5.5 foot bed. There is the Tundra stamp in the tailgate. There are three ways that I have found to lower the tailgate. There's one here on the key fob. Press that button. Once you do, it opens and also a step pops out. That's pretty cool. Two more ways. The traditional way, which everyone should know about. Soft pad on here, it opens up. Third way is the cool way. Oh, except for the key fob. The cool way is you're coming around the end, right here in the tail light on the outer edge, soft pad, press it right there, opens up, and there's your step once again. In the bed, you've got a power source. You got some LED lights. Got this nice liner here, which is a big deal. And from the little I read about this today before I got this, a composite liner, not spraying, but they got some screws in here, so they actually put this in, which looks really sharp. Plus, it's a nice grip to it, so if it is wet outside and you happen to be walking back here, you're not gonna slip. They've got these adjustable tie downs that move along the edges of the bed. So pretty sharp looking. I'm liking it quite a bit. I want to give you a backseat legroom and headroom demo before we finish off in the front cabin, but power running boards, these seats do lift up just like that. So if you want to use storage back there, you have additional space that you can create by lifting up the seats. But in the meantime, here it is. I'm 5'11", plenty of space in this full-size 5-passenger luxury truck. No problem. You wouldn't know that's a hybrid. Legroom is good, knee room is good there. Headroom is nice. They do have a massive panoramic sunroof, which I have closed because it's 90 degrees outside. I'm trying to keep it cool in here, but a very spacious, high-end interior in the back seat. Very nice. All right, this is probably the coolest part for a lot of people. It's the cabin and what the driver sees. There are some really interesting numbers here and technology. 14-inch screen right here, touch screen. Yeah, I'm gonna drive safe. I'm gonna obey all the rules, no problem. And this is hooked up to my phone, which is on a charging pad there. So I got my Apple CarPlay, so I can listen to my podcast. I can get the directions on my map. I thought I was looking at my laptop here for a second going, wait a minute, is that 15 inches? It's 14 inches. It's beautiful. It's not too big. It seems the appropriate size. Maybe it's just me. Got a 12.3-inch digital instrument cluster here with all the great information that you require. It's also a 10-inch heads-up display. Great wide open windshield with the dash there. Looks fantastic. This Capstone, boy, they've really raised the bar, haven't they? Your steering wheel mounted controls, pretty standard. You got your lane keeping assist, radar cruise control, your Bluetooth technology there, your volume and changing between settings, which can also change the digital instrument cluster. I like the wireless charging pads, so easy there. I'll pop it in reverse here and show you what the backup camera looks like. There's different viewpoints. There's actually 4 different viewpoints. In front of me, behind me, the two side mirrors show in front and they also show behind me. And then of course you can change your lane lines if you wish. So that's all right there. Pop it back in drive. 2-wheel high, 4-wheel high, 4-wheel low. Drive modes, Obviously lots of different ones, custom, Sport S Plus, Sport S, Normal, Comfort, Eco. Man, just got a lot of things going on for it, as well as the tow and hauling mode. And all the different toggle switches here. They got the suspension that can be raised and lowered. So I don't think they've forgotten anything. Do you? If so, pop it in the comments section, because I'm very impressed with what this has to offer. One thing that always blows me away is that they always have a grab handle for the driver, when the driver should have their hands on the wheel. I always think it's kind of funny, but it can be helpful when you get in the vehicle. I know that's probably the real reason, but I always think it's funny. Like, why do we have one of these? This is meant to be held on to when you're 4x4 and are going off-road, but it's to help get in the vehicle. And again, the massive panoramic sunroof, all controls right there. It's a very great place to be as a driver, and I don't really notice any trade-off. You know, the V8 engine of the past for this hybrid V6, still very solid when it comes to accelerating. The numbers I read initially, under 6 seconds, 0 to 60, so no real delay there. I mean, 437 horsepower, and the torque, you know, pushing 600 pound-feet of torque. It really is a good step in the right direction for Tundra as their first hybrid truck, all new this year. They got the styling on the outside, the engine, the tech, all the safety. This one, starting price, it may surprise you. So when it comes to MSRP, there are 6 trim levels on the non-hybrid, the price point between $38,000 and $59,000. This here hybrid, $74,000 and change. And that's the question you got to ask yourself. Am I willing to pay $75,000 for a full-size hybrid truck in 2022? And maybe you are. The competition is getting fierce. The prices may or may not go down, who knows, but there are going to be more and more options moving forward. Is it worth it to you? Leave your thoughts in the comment section below. We'll keep the conversation going there. In the meantime, this has been a just arrived first look walk around. I will have it for a full week. I will drive it. I'll put together more information in the near future. Again, just arrived first impressions of the 2022 Toyota Tundra Capstone, Toyota's first hybrid. Pretty awesome. Thanks for watching. See you next time. Adios.
It's about time that Toyota gave us something fresh to look at. This is the all-new 2022 Tundra with updated styling, new engines, more modern technology, and standard safety features. Check out my review, my pros and cons, likes and dislikes of this full-size pickup truck from Toyota by clicking the link in the description below this video.
One final note, if you are in the market for a new vehicle soon, great. Connect with your local dealership and price and test drive at least 3 different vehicles. A vehicle's strengths and weaknesses can only be discovered when you are behind the wheel. My reviews can be good, but you need to test drive these yourself. Visit quotes.everymandriver.com, select the make, model, and your zip code, and you'll get invoice pricing in your area on those vehicles. Shop smarter with price quotes at quotes.everymandriver.com.
Thanks for watching. Please click subscribe and give us a thumbs up. See you next time.